Choose Apple Auto.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today for an internet service monthly rate with peace of mind.
37 tonight, mostly cloudy and a low of 23.
Vikings Bears tonight at 7 on the radio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Ben Lieber is on the Power Hour right now. KFAN.com/watch. Don't waste any time. It's all thanks to Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Again, the Power Hour is live featuring Ben Lieber.
Hey, happy Christmas. Ben Lieber.
By the way, it's funny you say that. Remember I said I watched the show Black Doves on Netflix, right, with Keira Knightley?
Sure.
Spy show, really fun.
Yeah.
They say Happy Christmas multiple times in that show, and I'm like, this must be just a British thing.
It is.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
That's how they say it.
That's exactly
They
right.
say Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. So
It sounds so
Christmas.
weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What have you
Like,
done?
you wouldn't say Merry Halloween.
That's very good, yeah.
Actually, I
Or
went to high
Merry
school with a girl
Birthday.
named Merry Halloween.
You did?
Yeah, scary lady.
Paul, your hand is up.
Say it. Ask me the question. Go ahead.
Merry Halloween, would you?
He did. He went to high school with her.
I might have did.
point.
Yeah, this is a rite of passage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that when you were on the wrestling team?
That was in one long word.
Oh, no, his
Oh,
side.
no. Did I make you hurt?
Oh, no.
What am I, 9-inch nails twice now?
He's going to fall down again.
You okay, baby?
That was funny.
You okay?
You're funny, man. You make me laugh.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, that's why we're here to laugh.
That's right. That's why we're here to laugh.
Hockey, sneaky good Christmas movie, Four Christmases. Your thoughts? Have you ever seen it?
Oh, that's a great movie.
It's outstanding.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love
I'm
it.
with you.
I've not seen it.
It's got Chubby Tim McGraw in it.
Is that different?
Favreau's in it.
Wait a minute. Tim McGraw was chubby at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
in
God.
fact, from that movie, his daughter is like, geez, Dad, you kind of let yourself go.
Is that
And
the
that's
one?
when
Yeah,
he
right.
turned around, and all of a sudden now he's just
Yeah, now he's like a male model.
disgusting.
Yeah, he is. He is. You trade one addiction for the other. He actually had mentioned that.
Oh,
in-
yes,
in,
yeah. Now he's flipping
podcast.
tires instead of.
But at that
yeah,
point,
the
how
other
chubby
fun
are we
stuff.
talking here, Mus?
Oh,
it's Tim McGraw.
I would say so. Tim McGraw is about a 6'1" guy. I bet he was rolling at that point probably about 245.
That's a huge bitch. What's wrong with that?
Remember when I was on stage with him at that one charity concert? It looks like I was standing beside a flagpole with a face on it. I
yeah.
can't believe how fit that guy is.
And apparently he doesn't have enough buttons to actually close his shirt.
Why would you?
No,
ever,
yeah,
Why
well.
would you ever do that? Right? Like if I had if I was hauling around trouser snake,
Trousers.
my zipper would be down all the time.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Are you all right?
Are we on the air?
Yeah.
Just showing your crotch cleave.
Oh, yeah.
I
he
like
would.
that word.
Yeah.
Is that one word or two?
He would do that all the time.
Let's do fan five.
Two.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whoa,
It's two?
what the hell
What was that?
That was
that your back?
Back snapping.
Oh,
Thanks, Ben. You got it.
sorry.
You knew what it was. We're doing fan five.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Good to know.
Thanks,
Thank you,
builders and
builders.
remodelers. Ben, there's actually 2 Monday Night Football games tonight. Because why not on December 16th?
Yeah, nobody cares about the second one.
The other one
Yeah.
is Falcons at Raiders. The Raiders have lost 9 straight games. They are 2-11. The Falcons are 6-7. And by the way, 6 of those 9 losses have been by double digits. So the Raiders are just getting blown out in every game. Paul, your hands up.
Do you think
Yes, I will.
Antonio Pierce is one and done?
I don't know, man.
They don't have a quarterback.
I know it's
No one
really,
can win with that team.
I know it is hard to fault him
Yeah.
on what's going on. Everybody knows if you don't have a quarterback, the chips are stacked against you. So I would say that he keeps his job, just like Mayo's going to keep his job in New England.
Hold on a second.
Take your time.
Yeah, all the time in the world.
Okay, you don't all have to be mean to me.
Hey,
all
while
the
he's
time.
doing whatever the hell he's doing,
They are in line for the second overall pick.
2-11. So that
Who'd be
change
number one right now?
the Giants.
So Shedeur Sanders likely
I guess,
to
yeah,
New
I
York,
guess
Yeah.
to New York.
Yeah.
And then what, Cam Ward to
the Raiders.
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
What about Hunter?
Travis Hunter to the Panthers, I would get. He'll be a top 5 pick.
Think he'll be good in the pros there, Ben?
I do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I think that he'll find a way just to be good. I mean, he's just a freak athlete. So I think that he'll find a way to be good. Now, again, I know the debate is where do you play him? Because I don't see him doing both.
No.
So I don't really know. I mean, I don't watch enough, but I would think corner is probably the spot that he's going to play. And then
Person that embalms people?
not a corner,
Jesus.
coroner.
Dad joke.
But he could. I mean, I feel like he's talented enough that he could pick up that science. Yeah, he could embalm you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what he does on the side.
What can't he do? Right.
Yeah, what can't
He's
he?
an ME too.
He's
Yeah,
like
here
Chuck
we go.
Norris.
Who's the gal from the Lynx that's into that? That's into like mortuary
it's,
sciences? I forget which
Cheryl
player
Reeve?
it was. I don't think Cheryl's into that. She might dabble on the side, like Dexter or something, but
Sylvia Fowles.
Sylvia
Yes.
Fowles,
That's
there
right.
it is.
That's
Look
right.
forward
That's
to
right.
a life as a mortician.
Yeah, that's insane.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
She's lost her mind.
Thank God people do that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, right.
Man,
Yeah.
I just could not do it. Hey, Ben.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
I'm sorry, but you got to go in a minute. I want to ask you a couple things.
Okay.
Did you know Joel Embiid suffered a sinus fracture?
I saw it. Yeah. Yeah.
God,
Yeah. Too bad.
Ma.
Wow.
Would that not feel bad?
You know, Chris, I would imagine that it would not feel good.
How about this? Did you know your former teammate and best friend,
Uh-oh.
Teddy Bridgewater,
I know.
won the state championship in
that?
his first year as a head coach
Yeah.
at a high school in Miami? Good
Yeah.
for you, Teddy B.
Northwestern, I think, is the high school.
Miami Northwestern. That's right.
Yeah.
How about that?
Good for Teddy.
Good for you, Teddy.
You know, the really cool thing about that is it's something that he said he was going to do the second people ask, like, what are you going to do when you're done playing the NFL? I'm going to coach. I'm going to be a high school football coach.
No
Like,
kidding.
He is living out exactly what he wanted to do. I'm sure it surprised him that he won the title in the first year, but he has been prepping himself for the next 30 years of his life.
he's a great human.
Yes, he is.
What happened to that kid that, hey, Teddy, won't you want to come to my birthday?
He's still around.
Yeah, where's that kid?
45 years old.
He's 45. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Feel old yet?
Wow. He's 45?
45 years old. Man, that's
Wow.
insane.
That is insane.
Yeah. Good to know, though.
Yeah.
You learn something
He
new.
wants you to come to his 46th birthday.
I'm busy.
Oh,
You're always busy.
I am always busy.
You don't have time for anybody.
Nick
I
Chubb
don't.
broke his foot.
How about
I
that?
know. Sucks for him, man.
Yeah, sucks.
What a great dude.
Is he?
That's what I've heard.
Oh, good.
I don't know him personally.
He's a great running back,
Yeah,
too.
I've just heard that he's a great guy.
How about Jameis getting benched yesterday?
That's too bad.
Who'd
Yeah.
they put in instead?
The
DTR.
DTR guy.
The hell is that?
Dorian Thompson Robinson.
That guy.
He's another DTR hire. Oh, I got
Nicely
Ben.
played.
I got Ben good on that.
That was
one.
good.
I
Yeah.
legitimately have never heard of that person.
Dorian
UCLA.
Thompson
Is he the guy who
Robinson? Is that
can't
how you
see
say
a
his
painting
name?
of
No,
himself?
I'm not making this up, Hawk. He is
Genius.
Thank you.
I'm
He
listening.
didn't get it though.
Hey,
I was asking. a question.
let's see if Sauce can do this. I said Dorian Thompson Robinson, and Chris said
Is he the guy that can't see a picture of himself?
Is that? I'm guessing,
clearly.
but okay? Is that? I don't know.
What were you gonna guess?
Is it a vampire thing?
I mean,
Sort of. He
You're on the
wasn't
right path.
technically,
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Dorian Gray.
vampire.
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray.
Oh,
Remember there was a picture of him, and if he saw it, he
No, I don't know who that
he
is.
died.
He's a
because he got
literary
old.
character.
He's a literary character.
Why?
All your hands up.
Why would I know that?
I don't know. It's general knowledge.
I think we all knew
No,
that
it's
you
not.
didn't.
No, thank
No,
you.
it's-
Ben.
yeah.
There's three people sitting across
See?
me that had no idea what you guys are talking about.
He's Dorian Gray never gets old. He just sleeps
Yeah.
with everybody because he stays the same age unless he
You,
looks at the painting.
You guys need to pick up books that don't have pictures of naked ladies in them for once.
What's the point?
Who's talking?
Great film.
It is a great film.
Yeah, great film.
There's also a book.
He loves the second one, right, Hogs?
Yeah, the second one's good.
Yeah.
Not as good as the first. Yeah. But real good.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh,
it
good.
probably wasn't important.
What were you going to guess?
I was going to guess like a Dracula thing because like they can't
That's
see
what
the
I would've gone
reflection in
with,
a
yeah.
mirror.
No, it's sort of.
But I don't read for crying out
Yeah,
loud.
I
mean,
don't.
my
I don't
goodness.
read either.
I don't even like when the closed captions come on TV.
I
That's
love 'em.
the way
Dorian
to watch TV, though.
Dorian
No.
Gray was also in the League of
read
Extraordinary
television.
Gentlemen with
Good
Sean
pull.
Connery.
He was. You're right.
He
Terrible.
was one
movie.
terrible movie.
Who
Great
loved that
concept.
film?
Chris saw it. I saw it
Yeah.
too. Great concept. It was literally. It was basically the Avengers of literary characters. It just doesn't make any sense. Like Jekyll and Hyde,
What would
Alan
you say
Quatermain.
It is on
Nemo.
Rotten Tomatoes.
I think we talked about this like a month or two ago. Because wasn't it Connery's last movie?
I think it is, yeah.
It can't be good. It's got to be like 30%.
Hogs?
It was a terrible film. 12%.
17.
16.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was
Speaking of
terrible.
terrible
Such a good
movies,
idea. Such an interesting idea.
Agreed.
It's just terrible, though.
Did you see what that Craven the Hunter did over the weekend? Made
Oh, probably.
$11 million.
Well, it looked awful.
awful.
Looks awful.
Why would anybody
That's
go see
more than I
that?
thought it would
That's
make.
worse than Madam Web made in its opening weekend. $11 million. I think it's like $120 million budget. Terrible.
Do you feel like it's going to be one of those things that's going to be a cult phenomenon? It leaves the theaters and then
Yeah,
people just
probably.
sort of like
I mean,
flock
didn't-
to it and say
I
it's
don't know.
such a fun movie. It might not be one
Yeah,
of those
like
like
The Room.
Yeah, The Room. Oh, hi, Mark.
I liked it.
Wait, what, Hawk? Wait, you saw Craven?
Craven the Hunter, right?
You saw
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, at home.
confused with what Craven the what.
Got it. I get why you watched it.
A big fan of Daniil.
Paul, help explain that joke.
He's saying he watched Daniil Hunter play football yesterday at home,
And he was craving him.
and he was craving him.
His skin.
I also thought maybe he wanted to, get it on with the guy who plays Craven the Hunter. That's
Oh,
what I
wait.
thought.
If this movie could have been gigantic, you could have had like the Crave case at White Castle
Yeah, hell
and had a
yeah.
promotional tie-in.
But nobody cares.
But
about
nobody
the film.
cares.
Not
and nobody
even
wants
White
to.
Castle.
No, even White Castle's
No,
like
even
hard
White Castle
pass.
cares.
No.
Sauce?
What?
Yeah.
White Castle's the best.
Oh, come
Am I
on,
kidding
Mus.
me?
The chicken ring sandwiches are A+.
You have
I would not
ringworm.
try that.
Your dad has ringworm.
Probably does. Hey, Sauce.
Don't
I'm
be
looking at you.
mean.
I'm
Come
not,
on,
I'm
don't
not
be
being mean. I'm making an observation, sweetie. And you tell me if I'm wrong. I'm on kfn.com/watch. Brought to you by our friends at Quantum Fiber right now.
Quantum.
You look like
Okay, this isn't going to be mean.
you look like a lady from the 1600s who's out gathering her laundry off of the wire.
Why?
I don't know why you do. That's just how God made you.
Yep. Or that you're about to do slam
You look
poetry.
like-
Yeah, the
You look
word
like Uncle
babushka
Jemima.
comes out.
Haul your hands up.
A lady getting her. I look like who?
Uncle Jemima. Doesn't he look at him?
Who's Uncle Jemima?
Who do you think Uncle
do you think
Jemima
it
is? Who do you think Uncle Jemima possibly is? And no, it's not a Dorian Gray reference. It's just syrup relatives. It's not hard.
Look at you.
Who's Uncle Jemima?
He does, doesn't he look like Uncle Jemima? Look back to the camera real quick so I can screenshot you, please. Stay right there. Hold on. Don't move, baby.
Oh my God.
No, put your head down a little bit. Look down at the ground. That's it. That's Uncle Jemima.
Why do I look like that?
I don't know. God
Why are
made
you guys
that
being
way.
so mean to me today?
Why is that mean? You're a maple syrup like conglomerate. You're a giant
Yeah,
deal.
you're loved.
Yeah, congratulations.
Man,
You're a
I'm not-
kingpin.
I may be loved, but not by you guys. You guys hate me.
How do you spell Jemima?
Jemima.
Nailed it.
A little slower, baby.
Jemima.
M.A.
Thought that accent was problematic, but you do you.
M.I.
Yay.
Pulling out a little.
No, I just tweeted. Just now, you tell me. Look at yourself and try to be honest with yourself for once. Tell me you don't look like Uncle Jemima. I just tweeted it. Just for once in your life, please.
Who is that? Who is that even? I don't understand.
I'm not piecing this together.
Chris Hockey.
Who's Aunt Ben? Haul your hands up.
Aunt Jemima Woodhawk.
Oh, hell
Of
yeah.
course, just because he likes
Hell yeah.
You got
pancakes.
that sweet thing.
Ben, you got to go?
Yeah.
What a day for you. You got Twin Cities Live today, too?
Yeah.
So, geez, morning show, Twin Cities Live, and Vikings Radio Network.
It's a full day. It's a full day.
You are not afraid of working.
Give us a prediction, Sweet Pea.
I'm going to sound overconfident. I think this is a 14-point win.
Yeah.
Good. Get our starters out early, maybe?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Except for TJ. Play him the entire game.
Yeah, have him
Run
get
that
40
score up.
Have him get 44 points.
That'd be great.
46 or 47 would be
44.
even better.
Would love that.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, guys. Love
Bye,
you.
buddy.
Headlines next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Christmas music is back on the air. Up the dial at 107.9 FM. Christmas Cool 108, powered by You Care People.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
Really wants for the holidays, jewelry from Arthur's Jewelers. Come see me, Tyler No Guy, and I'll help you choose the perfect gift from our incredible collection, including top American-made brands. And I'll gift wrap it. All you have to do is put it under the tree. At Arthur's, we make it easy.
The PayPal app has amazingly low prices for holiday shopping. Get cashback offers in the app, and when you use the PayPal debit card, PayPal stacks 5% more in the monthly category of your choosing on up to $1,000 in purchases. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Free waterproofing and foundation repair estimates from Standard Water Control. Standard Water is the Midwest's expert for waterproofing and foundation repair since 1977. Standard Water fixes all wet and humid basement issues. Free estimates. Visit Standard.
Hurlburt Heating and Plumbing is the largest and most referred home services provider in western Wisconsin and is now providing service to the Twin Cities Metro. For over 65 years, we have provided plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical services and have earned over 4,000 five-star reviews in the process. Because at Hurlburt, our proudest moments are the ones that come after a handshake and a smile. We look forward to providing exceptional service near you. Hurlburt, here for you since 1959.
That's MysticLake.com. Hey, everybody, I'm Michael Strahan, and I've been a part of the St. Jude family for years. My 18-year-old daughter was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, a brain tumor. Well, thankfully, she is now in remission. Although she chose to be treated closer to her twin sister, my support for St. Jude remains as strong as ever, because St. Jude's groundbreaking research in medulloblastoma has helped pediatric hospitals everywhere. This holiday season, join our St. Jude family. Donate now at musicgives.org.
This holiday, shop at Hellsberg and get up to 50% off select jewelry, like a unique engagement ring to say,
I want to spend my life with you.
a stunning tennis bracelet that says,
You thought I forgot our anniversary?
or huggy hoop earrings that tell her.
See, I was listening.
Come to the Hellsberg holiday sale and get up to 50% off select engagement rings and fine jewelry. A perfect gift designed with the love and care worthy of your story. Visit a Hellsberg store or hellsberg.com.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Unless you can't find the perfect gift for your spouse, your mom, or anyone else on your list, but look no further. Hey, everyone, it's Ben Lieber here for Woodhouse Spa, and I apologize for that terrible singing. This holiday season, give the gift of a spa experience with a gift card from Woodhouse Spa. Woodhouse offers over 70 spa services that will leave them feeling refreshed and renewed, making this the perfect gift. Visit WoodhouseSpas.com or stop by one of their convenient locations in Maple Grove, Roseville, and Woodbury.
There are 45 Luther locations all over the Twin Cities. You can buy a car there, lease a car there, but it turns out the best place to buy a car is also the best place to sell your car. We are in crunch time when it comes to Christmas and the holiday season. If you need a little extra cash, how about today? Driving into one of those Luther locations, selling your vehicle to Luther, because Luther buys used cars, all makes, all models, and all price ranges. If you think your vehicle's worth $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 or $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, Luther wants to see it. They have the largest inventory in the state of Minnesota, but they are always looking to add to it, and that's where you come in. So make today the day. If you know where a dealership is, get into Luther. If you don't, go to lutherauto.com. That's lutherauto.com. lutherauto.com. The process is fast, it's simple, it's safe. They do all the paperwork. They're awesome people. You're going to love them. I've been working with them for like 12 years. They're fantastic. Luther buys used cars, lutherauto.com.
Wishing you the happiest of holidays from our family at buildersandremodelers.com.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Duh.
Hi. Sorry, I was talking to Lee Volzovic about gambling. She's got a real problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Yeah, real problem. You know what the V for Volzovic stands for, right? Vendetta. She's got a real problem with the people she owes money. And that's most of the Twin Cities area.
That's sad. Why does she owe so much money?
She's a bad gambler. Are you following along?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
I know, I didn't mean to be upset. I just...
Upset.
She's got to practice more.
It's the only way to get better.
Yeah.
I'd
Just
like
to
to
practice.
gamble. I like gambling.
She has to walk by the casinos and wave, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. The federal government is deploying additional resources in the face of numerous unknown drone sightings in New Jersey. Homeland Security said Sunday that more personnel and technology will be used to help New Jersey State Police address the sightings. He added that the government is not aware of any foreign or criminal involvement with the drone sightings. New York Governor Kathy something or other also said Sunday that the federal government is deploying a new drone detection system interstate to assist law enforcement. That makes sense. Never really thought about the fact that people be using drones to do all kinds of weird stuff, but it makes sense they are. I mean, you're able to fly around, you're not actually in it. You can see stuff, nudes. Watch Malcolm.
Oh, you
in the
would
Middle.
just absolutely just peep nonstop, Hawk.
Yeah, you're right about that, baby. Yeah. Yeah, if you see some movement outside your window, just keep getting undressed. You must. It's just me too.
Well, you know how like a lot of us grew up in the pre-internet era and now the post-internet era?
Mhm.
I think Rosie feels the same way about being a peeping Tom, right? Back during like the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, he had to climb up a tree to look into a window to watch a gal change. Now he can just fly a drone around.
Yeah.
So he's been on both sides of it. I think he likes both.
Yeah.
I think you get the same rush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm with you.
I think you do.
Great song. Now it's time for headlines.
Brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric. Thanks, Wolf River Electric. If you want to go solar
Thank you, Wolf.
and get turned on, you know, like from an energy perspective, Moss, you want to get turned on?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Go solar.
I'm turned on right now.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah. Constantly.
Because of the eye contact between you and me?
I think
Because-
it's that.
Hi.
Okay.
That turns you
It's
on.
not hurting. No.
Beady eyes looking in your eyes.
I'm looking at yours now.
Boy, oh boy, you're
brother.
kind of slutty.
Yeah, you look like Uncle Jemima.
Wow.
He's right about that.
I don't know.
One of the goats, Conan O'Brien. How about this? His
Yeah.
parents both died last week, about 3 days apart.
Hideous.
Yeah, they're both in their 90s. Is that right?
Yep. His
I'm
dad
not saying
was
it makes it easier, but,
95. His mom was 92.
Hell of a
That
good
happens a
run. My
lot
goodness.
more often than you think. Just because you married the whole time, this is your longtime friend and lover, and then all of a sudden one passes and the other one just like shortly thereafter. Like almost feels like there's not much more to hold on for.
Yeah. He went to Harvard. He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
Very smart. Sounds like his parents were idiots because his dad went to Harvard Medical School and his mom graduated from Yale Law School.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
So, what did they ever do with their
Yeah,
lives?
he overcame a lot. Man,
Yeah.
no doubt
Good
about
for
it.
him.
I like that guy.
Man,
He
Conan's
makes
the
me laugh.
best.
Yeah, he's funny.
You know what's a really
a
good
goat.
interview, by the way, if you haven't heard it? Josh Brolin with Howard Stern.
Is it?
Fantastic.
Really, really good. And how about Cher with Howard Stern? Didn't think I'd care about
Do you
that.
believe?
She's really good, too.
One of the reasons why Stern's the GOAT, right? He can make people that you're not super interested in super interesting.
You know the song Be My Bubba?
Yeah.
Darlene Love did not show up for the recording session. That is Cher doing background vocals on that song.
Is it really?
Didn't know that until I heard that interview.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And Muss's kisses.
Well, yeah, I'm a good smoocher.
Are you?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Oh, my God.
Prove it.
You question him?
The TSA recently stopped somebody who had a sword hidden inside of a cane.
Yeah.
You can't have those on airplanes.
That's
Can't
right.
have a sword inside of a cane like you're a Bond villain. Must you go first?
Okay.
Describe this individual.
Ooh. Describe the individual. I'm going to go
TSA stopped somebody with a sword hidden inside of a plane. Let's stereotype. Go.
I'm going to say just absolutely dressed to the nines, just sharp looking, almost like an evil guy from a movie.
So like a Bond villain.
Kind of like a Bond villain, yes. And he has a monocle.
All right, so you basically think
got one
Mr.
arm?
Peanut got on a plane.
Correct.
Mr. Peanut?
With the top hat, yes.
Okay, Sauce.
This is going to be the reason you're asking, and this is why I'm guessing this. This is going to be somebody younger than you would think. This is somebody in their early 20s.
Early 20s. Zach?
I'm going to say definitely an interesting mustache. Like not your common mustache. Like it's like kind of curls at the end.
Handlebar.
A lot of black. Wearing a lot of black. Maybe a trench coat even. And bald head, but hair around.
So now you're basically describing Mr. Monopoly.
Yes.
Got it. So he went with Mr. Peanut. You're going with Mr. Moneybags, I believe is his name, or something like that?
That's correct.
Chris, you got a guess?
I already loaded the audio in.
All three of you are dead wrong. Sauce, you're the most wrong because this was a 91-year-old woman.
Looks like a cane. It was brought by a 91-year-old woman on Saturday. And when it was placed through the x-ray, because we do x-ray every piece of personal property people are traveling with, here's what they found. This is called a cane sword. And so the cane is concealed in the handle of the sword itself. They're a big item at flea markets. So people might pick that up, think they have a handy cane to take with them traveling, and then when it gets x-rayed, we see why, in fact, it won't be allowed into the cabin of the aircraft.
Paul, your hand is up.
The cane lady, Woodhawk.
Yes, she likes to travel.
Yeah.
What if she did actually know that there was a sword in there?
Well, she can easily play off, too.
Sometimes you just got to stick a bee.
Whoa.
He's
With
right.
a
though.
sword?
He's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
She's 91. She's seen a lot.
He's right.
All right, you guys were terribly off on that one. Let's see if you guys can redeem yourself on this one. A person in New York turned their kitchen into an illegal dentist office, even going as far as extracting teeth.
Ew.
Whoa.
A person in New York turned their kitchen into an illegal dentist office. Describe this person. Zach, you go first.
Probably a Wall Street guy suit, but like he did bad at the stock market, so this is how he's making his money now.
I thought you were going down like an American Psychopath there for a second, but then you veered off at the last second and just
More
went
like
Gordon Gekko instead.
Or Belfort, Jordan Belfort.
Got it. The Wolf, sure. Moss.
I think he looks like Kevin from The Office. That's what I imagine.
Brian Baumgartner.
Yes.
Yep. Sauce.
This is a 91-year-old woman.
Chris.
I'm picturing Kevin from Home Alone.
Oh.
Sauce, you didn't fall for the bait. This is a 70-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Man.
I wonder, like, because we read stories about this from time to time where you see somebody like, they're given butt injections or they're being a dentist or they're just unlicensed. And I wonder what it is about this lady where she was like, you know what I think I'd be good at?
Pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd be real good at this.
See,
But who goes to this woman?
That is
that's
exactly what I was
great
going to say.
point.
People who can't afford to go to a
It's
doctor.
one thing to say, I'm going to start an illegal dentist office. I just can't believe the person that says, I'm willing to gamble in some 70-year-old woman's kitchen, even if it is a financial thing, and you're saying, can't afford to go to the real one. I got to try. Don't you walk in and go, this is a terrible, terrible decision. I don't care if it's $20. This is a waste of $20.
She's just there with a
You are correct.
string and it's tied to a doorknob. on
And
the
a
other
cane
end,
sword.
And then
It's
just
tied to
slams
sauce.
the door. Teeth extracted.
But man, I tell you, we've all had like really, really bad toothaches. do whatever it takes. Just get this sumbitch out of my face. Right?
Yeah, especially,
Worst one I ever had, this tooth that was just bugging the F out of me for like weeks and weeks and weeks. So I took like a skate, like a hockey skate.
Yeah, right.
And then like this giant rock. I put the edge of the skate like in the back of my tooth, and I took the rock and just
Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And just hammered the skate into my tooth to knock it out.
Man.
Lordy.
That sounds painful.
I was all by myself too because I didn't want anybody else to
Did
see
you wake
it.
up 3 years later skinny?
Yeah. Did you make love to a volleyball?
I don't think that was in
What?
the film. Did you
make a raft?
Do you remember him making love to the volleyball? Because I don't think that really happened.
Oh,
I thought it was heavily implied.
Yeah, same.
Is that right?
Yeah, because when he first drew Wilson's face with the blood, it was pretty nice and kept together. By the end of it, Wilson looked very surprised.
You don't see the backside of that ball.
Maybe you can do that for What Really Matters tomorrow, Hawk. You
Okay,
can
I'll check on it. Yeah.
find all the
right.
hidden
That's a great film.
innuendos. And
Fantastic movie.
Yeah, really good.
I love it, man.
I think
it was you. It was always you.
I think that Wilson volleyball just went up for sale at that same thing where Brady sold a bunch of his stuff.
Well, we were talking about it because that was the week and a half ago or whatever, the ruby slippers.
Yes, correct.
The
Yes,
picture
that,
of Wilson was right next to it.
Yeah. I'd take him out to the ocean, let him free.
Be a waste of money, but again, if you win the Mega Millions tomorrow, sure,
cares?
buy him and let
Right.
him go.
Yeah, I'm going to beat Shoot's ass.
You wrestle Shoot.
Did you hear Hawk won the lottery? Yeah. Man, what is he? Is he going to buy a house? What is he going to do? No, he wrestled an old guy and then threw a volleyball into the ocean.
Yep. Now he's at the casino.
Well, Chris hasn't changed at all. He's still making terrible financial decisions.
Meanwhile, Abby's car won't start.
Yeah, right. He outbid himself on another YAG machine.
What do you mean you're out of money again?
Yeah, right. You just won $800 million.
Do you want Wilson to be free or not? Abs?
Yeah, abs.
He wouldn't leave me alone. All I could hear was his voice.
Kept wrestling Shoot. Kept throwing cash and Shoot to wrestle again.
Shoot probably cripple me, man. I'd be down for the count.
Why Shoot?
He'd have the money to put together one hell of a wheelchair.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They'd be like, Shoot, I didn't hear no bell. They'd start wrestling again.
By the way, quick update on that. Schwabe from the Saints says they're in. So,
Is that right?
That's where he works?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kane?
They, I think, didn't one of them say, somebody from the Saints tweeted, yeah, we have the wrestling mat already.
Yes, that's Schwabe, yeah.
Yeah.
God, he'll kill me.
Yeah, but you wanted to do it.
I do want to do it.
And then make love to that lady.
Yeah, if they can make that happen, I'm in.
If he dies, he dies.
No, I don't want to die.
Oh.
Well,
He can't hold his mud.
yeah, I can't
That's
hold
what
my
Hawk
mud.
wants people to say.
I cannot hold my mud.
Okay.
You know,
It's going
Alanis
to turn into a
Moore-
mud
Well,
wrestling.
change your lifestyle.
Alanis Morissette once saying, right, he won the lottery and died the next day. Chris is going to win the lottery and be crippled the next day.
That's right.
By an
Shoot.
old man.
As he's
in a
wearing
singlet.
the Shoot t-shirt he bought off shootshirts.com.
The Matt Monster.
I'm going to poo bear it too.
Can you imagine the smell of that fight?
Oh,
What are you talking about? Are you saying I
That's
smell
mean.
bad?
No, I'm not you.
Why would you say that?
He's like, Shoot smells
If he's
bad?
in a singlet, he's probably not going to smell great.
We're going to have to double it.
What if it's a brand new one?
Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, Hawk will provide new wrestling gear.
No, he's going to want the original movie one, like Wilson.
That's right.
Ick.
Gross.
Yep. I want Matthew Modine to have to make out with the winner.
What's wrong with that? That might be you.
I know.
A man in Arizona has been charged with stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars in crypto from victims while pretending to be an Uber driver.
That's going to be my nickname after the wrestling match.
I don't understand that story at all.
I don't either.
Based on the headline, I don't get it. But, you know, I saw a headline that I didn't click on, but the headline was something like Odell Beckham Jr. is still laughing at all the people that laughed at him when he, quote, took his salary in crypto a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I will forever be confused by that. I still don't understand that because, like, when iHeart pays me every 2 weeks, there is nothing stopping me from putting that money directly into crypto, right?
Yeah.
So when you, quote, get paid in crypto, how is that any different than just getting the money and immediately buying crypto yourself?
Right.
I asked that when he did it the first time.
Yeah, that's a great
And I
point.
still don't understand it. What's the difference? Pay me in crypto. How about just they'll pay you and you can do whatever you want with the money?
Right.
What's the difference?
There is none.
I don't get it.
No.
You have to transfer me crypto so I can say that I was paid in crypto. Okay, whatever.
I still don't get the whole crypto thing.
Well, no one
to
does.
me,
It's
it's
just
like
making money
It's
hand
like
over
pretend
fist.
money. It's but what I'm sitting on. Well, how do you get rid of it?
Well, what's real money?
How do you cash in
What
on
you're
it?
sitting on is very real, Mus.
Yeah, you're sitting
Yeah.
on the gold standard.
Yeah, man.
You think gold rocks are
You have a
valuable?
great rear end.
And the paper that
Hawk,
represents
your mic's
their
on.
worth? Mus is on the
No, it's imaginary money. I don't believe it. And I think people have been suckered.
All money's imaginary money, if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, ever since we got off the gold standard.
Right.
Right.
What's the difference if in your
Man.
account right now you have, like pirate money or American money? Doesn't matter.
I got it.
What are pirate money?
I get paid with a
Gold
chest
coins.
filled with
Right.
coins.
Right.
Doubloons?
That's what I
All
worked out my
money is
deal with
significant,
iHeart. I've been here that long. That's how we used to do it.
Wow. You have been here a long time.
Well, don't say it like that.
Sorry, Nettie. What do you have?
Sauce, if we bet moving forwards, can I just pay you in Republic credits?
That'd be great. Well, can you explain that? Is that the line you hate?
No, it's midichlorians. But same movie, though.
I've been
Good
thinking about
reference.
that.
How did you know that was the same movie?
Because I listened to you.
You knew that was
Yeah.
Phantom Menace?
Yeah, because that line you hate. That's the line that you bring up all the
That's
time.
the midichlorian line.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it's
just
one of the
hate
worst lines in movie history. It's like the laziest writing of all time. But that's okay. So is this show. I never watched Malcolm in the Middle.
I didn't either.
Yeah, not really. I
Very
mean,
good show.
Watch it every once in a while when it was just happened to be on.
Incredible.
But so again, I've always said that's one of the reasons why I loved Breaking Bad is I didn't have to tear down my idea of Bryan Cranston because he was pretty new to me. I knew who he was. He was famous, but I didn't know him as Malcolm's dad. Anyway, long story longer. They're bringing it back for 4 episodes. Malcolm in the
Yeah,
Middle
how cool
coming
is
back.
that?
4 episodes only. Paul, your hands
Like,
up.
why? I'm asking. Like, are people like clamoring for it?
I don't know.
I think so. I mean, I don't know. I loved it. I think it was a really good in syndication. So very funny. Cranston was, stole the show in that TV
without
show
a
as
doubt.
well.
Yeah.
And Frankie
be on-
Muniz is a race car.
He's racing
driver now.
cars now, but he's it's going to be on Disney Plus at some point, but no
I can't
exact
wait.
word on when it's
Let's
going to be
go.
Hawk
released.
will watch that.
Yeah, I'll watch it, whatever. I like it.
Moana 2 still holds on to the top spot at the box office. Kraven the Hunter, as you mentioned, Sauce, completely bombed.
Yeah, $11 million. That's real bad.
Just looks awful.
Yeah, it does look terrible.
Am I just now seeing? Did you paint your nails?
My 10-year-old did.
Oh, okay. All right. I
You
was
know
just
how this goes.
yeah.
I wouldn't choose to do this, but she asked, and I said, sure.
Okay, but just the one hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. She says she wants to do the other one, and I'm like, I don't know if I have time for that. This one took like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, she was trying to be precise. Painting basketballs or whatever. Yeah. Hey, man. Girl dad. You do what they want.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
That's right.
New Year's resolutions for 2025, right? It's that time. It's cliche. We're 2 weeks away from people trying to start their lives over again. According to a recent survey, though, the number one New Year's resolution this year, which I don't believe. I still think it's everybody says losing weight or getting in better
Yeah,
shape,
correct.
right? That's what everybody leans on. That is not the answer according to a recent survey. What do you think the number one resolution is if it is not fitness or losing weight?
Can I go first?
Sure.
Wrestling shoot.
God, you love it. And then the second one is sleeping with that lady in that movie, right, Hogs?
Right.
I got to guess.
Go for it.
Less phone time.
Less phone time is a good guess. Muss.
I connecting more with family.
Ick.
It's terrible.
Saving money?
That's the right answer.
Oh.
Saving money
Yeah, I
in
need to do that
2025.
too,
Spending less.
Well, stop buying shoot shirts.
I haven't bought. Well, yeah.
Make sure you take a picture of yourself too, because there's a part on that website with just fan photos, and I think you'd look really good on that fan photo page.
That's really nice of you to say that.
That's
buddy.
kind.
Appreciate you. I bought a Slowpoke Rodriguez shirt yesterday.
Where?
On my couch.
Only about 40% of people say they are likely to make a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
And 50% of those people say they're likely to keep it.
It's a waste of time. And you're just setting yourself up to fail.
Man, Shoot looks good, though. He's slim.
Your mic's on.
No, I want that for you, for sure.
He's slim, and he still looks tough. This is going to be tough. He's taller than me, too.
Muss, do you want to improve in 2025, or are you completely content with where you are?
I feel I'm crushing it. So, yeah, there's no up from here. This is all just sweetness. I'm living the dream.
Oh, Sauce, you're going to have a son in 2025, so that's going to be a different thing for you than 2024.
Yeah.
So my guess is your New Year's resolution is keeping him from slipping on the ice in 2025.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and be the best dad I can.
And then hopefully in 2026, try to improve.
Yes. And try and make sure hockey can wrestle Shoot.
He's a doctor.
Shoot's a doctor?
He's a doctor now, yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to visualize this, but I can't see you changing a diaper.
Why?
It just seems like something that you would be like, oh, this is so gross. I can't do this.
No, I'm fine with it.
Have you done that before?
Maybe once or twice. I changed Hawks. It's tough because he squirms.
No, have you ever
You gotta get him out of the
changed an
singlet
actual soiled diaper of a family member?
Yes. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. Yep.
Which family member was it? Peter?
Yes, it was Peter. Yeah, it was last weekend. Yeah, I'll be fine with it. It's something you have to do.
You
That's
do it.
part of the
You just
business.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when your 10-year-old asks to paint your nails, you just do it.
You just do it, baby.
See.
Just do it.
No lipstick and makeup or anything like that? Just the...
No, you got to draw a line
No,
somewhere.
he already had that on.
Oh, man, I love this one. It's got a picture of Shoot carrying the log.
Yeah, see?
And it says Shoot Log Removal Service.
Yeah. Are you buying it?
Yeah.
You buy two, I think you get a free autographed picture.
Yeah, I don't need nothing for free.
Buy all four of them.
What a cool cross-universal thing we could have had if his name would have been Schrute. And like we found out later that Dwight Schrute was his son.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's one letter off.
It's Vision Quest, man.
Yeah.
That movie's terrible.
Oh, dude, watch it before you say that because it's so good. Please.
It can't be good.
It won an Oscar.
Please watch it.
Oh, man.
It's so good.
You can buy Vision Quest singlets. Yes. You should buy one, Hawk. They're out of stock. Never mind.
Hey, speaking of paying for stuff, Zachary, since we know for sure now you have lost the charge challenge, right? We're just finding out tonight if Chris can catch anybody else. Creasel's within distance, striking distance. It would be a miracle if Sauce or Parrish got caught. But again, we just need a couple of touchdowns, maybe out of TJ Hawkinson specifically tonight. Anyway, but Zacho, you have been caught for sure. You're already guaranteed to be the loser. Have you already started to think about who are you going to hire to do this professional makeup to turn you into Bat Boy? Have you already thought?
Oh yeah, I'm so damn excited. I couldn't even wait. I've been actually the first week. I was like, I hope I lose. I've been like all the.
You get to be on TV and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You get to go on Twin Cities Live as Bat Boy.
I can't wait to.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Sweet Zacho.
And you get to go to the Saints game as Bat Boy.
Yeah, and maybe Hawk will be wrestling Shoot.
Maybe the same night. A 2-for-1.
Oh,
Sweet Zach.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane's daughter-in-law is a professional makeup artist who travels around the country and the world doing movie makeup. That's what she does for a living. She will do it for you.
She's $4,000 an hour.
That's all.
That's fine.
And we need her here for an entire hour in the 8 o'clock hour next spring.
I'm down. I don't have any ideas.
What is the interview going to be when you go on Twin Cities Live? Remember, you cannot reference why you're dressed as Bat Boy. Right. They are not going to reference it at all. It's just going to be Zach Halverson from KFAN's here. We're going to talk to him about what? What are you going to talk about? Maybe a charity thing you're going to be doing?
I mean, it depends on what time of the year it is. You know, if it's May or June or April or whatever.
Wild playoff season?
Playoffs. That would be my God.
That would be
the
epic.
best. That would be the best.
If you had to sit there dressed as a Bat Boy and not reference why you're dressed as Bat Boy and talk about how you think the Wild are going to take out the Oilers in round 2.
That'd be so good.
I cannot wait.
That'd be so good.
And then the great duo of Ben and Elizabeth, the segment after you're on, can explain to their viewers what just happened, but not during.
Nope.
Not during. And then that night you have to go to the Saints game, and whatever the hell they want you to do, you have to do it.
Right.
Whether it's being an actual bat boy or just walking around the stadium looking like a vampire boy.
You are going to confuse a lot of old ladies, man.
Yep.
I don't know what I want to do less.
You have to hang upside down.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
And wear the makeup for 24 hours. So you can take it off during the power trip 8 o'clock hour the following day.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have to go to Target or something, it's going to be pointy ear, bat boy Zach Halverson for 24 straight hours.
Kick some ass tonight, Hawk.
Where does this rank out of the last three?
Friends.
Out of the donkey bars bit all over the state for the weekend?
Like wearing things on my face or
a donkey bar.
I don't like costumes.
A donkey costume.
It's going to be 100 degrees out. It's going to be like, spring. So it's just going to be sweaty and caked all over the place.
Would you rather drive from Philadelphia to LA again or this?
Oh, boy, that's tough too. I mean, I guess this one is done in like 24 hours. I almost swore.
It took
an
4
ordeal.
months. Took 4 months.
That was an ordeal. But
you got to pick one if you can only do
You're
one.
not going to stretch this bit out like you did the last one?
I'm just so.
You can't go to Disneyland.
I'm worried. Like I said, it's going to be like 90 degrees out at the Saints game, and I'm going to be tired, and it's
And the makeup's going to start running. You're going to look like Rudy Giuliani.
What do I do? And then I'm going to show up like at the Target or whatever, and there's going to be runny makeup all over my, and it's going to be pooling in my neck.
I can't wait for you to go through a drive-through window
same.
after the Saints game.
And then when you look out at center field, and you're like, is that hockey wrestling shoot in the middle of the game?
Oh, same night? I was just here to wrestle.
Yeah, right. I didn't know you guys played baseball.
Well, Zach, I'm cheering for you tonight. I would like somebody to join you. Obviously, that would be Creasel. And if we could just get a scare, just so we can scare Parrish and Sauce. If TJ can get into the end zone a couple times and Darnold's like 300 plus, let's just make Sauce and Parrish at least sweat it out. Right?
If you're listening, KOC, I need you to alter your game plan.
Feed it to TJ.
Feed Hawk for Hawk's sake.
That is correct. Moss, you're an American treasure. Where can
Love you
people
guys.
hear you and see you and go visit you at
We got
bars or your
K102
garage?
tonight. We also, of course, Vikings Football Sunday. So pregame starts up at 5 o'clock.
Let's go Vikes.
You have no Vikings country or whatever this week, or do you?
Blainebrook Bowl. We're at tomorrow.
Oh,
from
tomorrow.
5:30 to 8:30. Yeah, giving away tickets at U.S. Bank Stadium, man.
Right on. 9 to noon is next. We're back tomorrow to break down the Vikings and the Bears. 5:30 until 9. See you tomorrow.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Maya. I love you.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center.
394 heavy eastbound from Penn to 94. On the crosstown, it's slow westbound 35W to Highway 100. 35W sluggish northbound from Diamond.